Bowie and Mick Jagger are touring the country together the easy way. No live performances. They're appearing at a local theater near you on film. For the month of September at 5,000 theaters, the Bowie-Jagger duet is playing before the feature movie to help raise money for the starving in Africa.
Mick Jagger and David Bowie!
Bowie and Mick Jagger, like many other performers this summer, decided to sing for someone else's supper at the Live Aid concerts to help alleviate hunger in Africa. The concert was designed to be a singular event, a happening. No live recordings, no concert movies to follow. As part of the unique worldwide telecast, Jagger and Bowie had planned to do a transatlantic duet from London and Philadelphia. The idea, however, was technically impossible.
The idea of a painter do you get by looking at his paintings? Just an aspect of his work. I guess there's more about me and my work than anything else that's available.
Nietzsche said it's wrong to confuse
He said a lot.
an artist with his work.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that they're totally separate.
Again, it's a picture of, is it saying anything if it's locked in a room and nobody's looking at it? I think the work is very much part of me until I finished it. When I finished it, I really feel as though it has nothing more to do with me, and it just then reflects the audience that it's in front of. I find it very, very hard to connect with my work once I've written a song or done a performance or whatever. And I'm not very objective about it. I really find it hard to relate back to it again.
Some of Bowie's more recent fans might also have trouble connecting to his earlier work. He has displayed a variety of unusual personas in his career, but in each case, he was leading a trend, not following. Bowie's gift for showmanship and the spectacular served him well as he became one of the pioneers in innovative music videos.
I've always written very, in a very picturesque manner. My songs, I've always seen them as sort of visual things. Video's always been part of what I've done. I just have to be permanently interested in what I'm doing. If I'm not interested, I have to throw that away and move on to something else.
Does that mean that each one has to be different?
Yes, yes.
Do you feel like...
I'm not a good perfectionist. I mean, I don't sort of get hold of something and chew it to death and work it through and make a fine object out of it. I flutter about from subject to subject a lot.
Is this going to be essential in the future that every record has a video with it?
I guess the next obvious stage would be to string about 6 or 7 songs together, put in a storyline throughout the thing and have a mini musical. I imagine very much that's the way it's going, which will be very entertaining. I mean, I'm a sucker for musical, if they're done well.
Are you comfortable with the attention, the added attention that video? Obviously, you're in this business to draw attention to yourself, but video seems to make you even more accessible. Does that overexpose an artist at all?
Yes, I think it would. I think one has to sort of try and temper that. I think, no, it exposes those songs more, I think. It identifies, I think, unfortunately, it tends to identify an artist with a particular song instead of the flavor of his songs.
Being in the forefront of changes in the music business and being extremely successful at his art have kept Bowie in the spotlight even when he's off stage. Another unauthorized book gossiping about his private life was published this summer.
Have you ever gotten accustomed to being written about, speculated about, gossiped about, investigated?
I've never been investigated like anybody. I've lived with literary pig swell for about 12 years. I mean, it rather runs off my back now. I think it seems to come with the territory. I mean, Jagger was very eloquent about it, actually. He said that it's sort of it's like a cottage industry, isn't it, grows up around you.
And you'll be getting to see a lot of David Bowie as that appears in the theaters around the country, and they're putting up that 800 Live Aid number so people will continue to send in money to help.